and I'm afraid catch say almost say charges no be. So a new charge sheet by that was in August. So yeah, coin and a original trial judge no now or legal vacation. So relieving judge no catch say yebe ko na yembra 20th October. And 20th October no yebe drew court 9 o'clock. And a court officials no catch say judge no or onya promotion echo court of appeal. So sisi no one year warrant via to me say ontina say na yending komo and then yen the to me first about matter no ene. So some information no and before you appear from court and I date no and special prosecutor some running another charge sheet, fresh one. So a third one nullifying a previous one no say new charge sheet no ana omo file na everyone because when you're ready if you don't go to court when I catch you say this was the amount that people had embezzled and what not when him say at the beginning no ma catch say obia say omo investigating Mustapha Hamid any other accused persons now omo say first of all UPP fund and misappropriated. What you are saying? Yes. That was the basis of investigation now conducting. And charge the ban different from investigation now court and I catch a court say extortion. Extortion. And extortion is now a bit almost say why not complainant because extortion there a complainant never reported my special prosecutor say obi ba min chain abe demand sikana me manese for the sake of A or B and C and enye me en fa na say me masa Africa sa de no nyina omo anka kire and first charge sheet no ya pleading not guilty and after that omo substitute second charge sheet before second charge sheet no could even be heard by the court no omo substitute third charge sheet. Every time on one for different facts. And when you say every human being in this particular country, whether or not you are charged, you are innocent until proven guilty.
Yes.
So for you to do a expeditious trial, as special prosecutor, when you say the individual rights are inalienable in our constitution. So when you are ready say unko court, you don't go. You take your time. And when you're ready, you go. And then you comply with court orders for disclosure and witness statement. Then we proceed from there.
But it is also normal in our practice, counsel, say, charge sheets will be amended, no? Say, out of the ordinary.
You don't understand what I'm telling you. Okay. I'm not saying that it is unlawful, say, who amend the charge sheet. That's not the argument.
Okay.
But I'm saying that who take who time, man, who file charges, you are convinced, you are convicted, say, as a prosecutor, that you will secure conviction until otherwise.
Okay.
But you don't file charge sheet or who pleaded to all the charges not guilty. You come and substitute subsequently with new charge sheet. And then the third time you go to court, you come with a third charge sheet substituting. It only tells you that you were not ready.
Yeah.
You only took the person to court and you are now going around fishing so that you could get more information and continue to amend. For how long can you do that? And you know the individual liberty is at stake.
Sure.
The unfortunate aspect, we say today the judge couldn't sit. If she had sat, would have drawn the court's attention to the fact that say, "Oh, you're ready." They should discharge them and they will go.
Yeah.
If they are ready, they should come back to court. But you can't do that because individual liberty is at stake.
Yeah.
Remember even that at the beginning, they came up with a press conference and they concluded that some UPPF fund had been misused. Now nobody is talking about UPPF fund anymore. The charges are completely different.
Really?
They're talking about extortion. Yes. They're talking about extortion. They are now talking about use of office for private gain and then conspiracy charges and etc. Nobody is talking about misuse of UPPF fund. Nobody is talking about somebody having been corrupted by the use of UPPF fund. It is now extortion. That's what the main charges are. And I don't have any problem. It is within their right to so do. that we make sure that you are ready. Because we are ready. In fact, we are not the type of lawyers and now we want to be delaying the case with technicalities and etc. We want the case to be tried so that at the end, if our client is guilty, he's guilty. If he's innocent, he's innocent. And the case must come to an end. Otherwise, client, the thing is hanging around the neck, he can't do anything, he wants to sleep, he can't sleep, and etc. We rather want expeditious trial. And they are rather acting in manners that would delay the trial. That's unfortunate.
Cecilia, do we know the next court date?
Yes, we will be back in court on the 13th of November.
13th November, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what it means is most court bill for your client to plead to the new charges
again. Yes. He has to plead to the new charges again. And then we will have to make fresh application to the court for bail and etc. Yeah. All over we are starting. I mean, you can't do that.
Wow.
You see? So the individual liberty is very important. And I think that the practice of prosecution in the media, just yesterday, they released cases. I mean, it's strange. It's strange. Attorney General office, now me a deputy Attorney General. Sometimes you bet me a year 300, 400, 500 cases. We don't come out to publish cases that these are the cases we are going to court with in this month. And I mean, I've not seen that. If it is updates, yes, the law mandates them to update the public about cases they are prosecuting and how far. That's totally different from just coming out to say that it's October, courts have started sitting. So these cases we are in court with them. What's that? Just to let the public know you are working. Or what? So for me, we are ready to stand trial, and we are asking for expeditious trial. In fact, that should have been what the prosecution should be asking for. Expeditious trial. But rather their conduct is taking us backwards. Because we are convicted that at the end of the day, we will go through the process. And we are convicted that justice will be served. Let us go through very quickly and very fast.
Yeah,
so that if they are guilty, they are guilty. If they are not guilty, they are innocent.
Very well.
And that will be done in court. So on the 13th, we are back in court, and we will urge on the court to prevail on them to do what is right and make the disclosures and file their witness statement, and let's start the matter.